I have some comics I want to show off. Let's get started. Miss Marvel #1. This was actually a free gift to me. I didn't actually pay for this one, but never owned it before, so happy to own it. Yeah, actually came across this back in the that haul video. I think like 4 videos ago. That one that says 61,000 collection haul finds. Yeah, this was in that collection, but I didn't pick it. But the guy who did get it ended up giving this to me recently as a token. But yeah, I never owned it, so Miss Marvel 1. So yeah, and the rest of the stuff is so yeah, just pickups, I guess. We'll leave it at that. I got this for a couple bucks. Miss Marvel 18, first full Mystique. The money book of the three. Also got 16, but I traded that away. But yeah, this is actually really high grade. I want to take this out and take a look. Yeah, because to me, like this one's like really. I don't know if like it's just really sharp. Yeah, it's really sharp. Like really flat also, like there's like really glossy, no surface creases, just really white also, just really pristine and beautiful shape, like gradable, like I'll put it, well, damn. Yeah, this is really sharp. Yeah, I mean, let me just let me see. Probably not a 9.8, unfortunately. Maybe a 9.6. 9.8s go for like $1,000, so there's like a little tick right there, but it's like immaculate otherwise. But you know, just really sharp and just phenomenal shape. But yeah, just yeah, really just a really beautiful, gorgeous like copy. Like yeah, really, it's really sharp. Yeah, just really beautiful shape. But yeah. Picked this up also. This was also a couple bucks. First Lobo Mega Man 3. Also really high grade shape. Yeah, I mean, also really white. That's what I like. There's no like dirt. It's white. Doesn't need to be cleaned. But yeah, First Lobo. Yeah, Omega Man 3. Picked this up. This is also high grade, but Suicide Squad 2. Sorry, 1. I paid a couple bucks for this. Yeah, also really nice shape. Yeah. Well, I'll leave this to the end. The next book. You know, let me show this off. Hulk 344, a couple bucks. This was $5. Cap 217, first Quasar. He's on the cover, I believe, right there. But yeah, definitely holding on to these. You never know. I think even in this shape, it's like $40-50 maybe. Easy $20-25 book, but yeah, it's really. Also really nice shape. Yeah, this was a few, $5, but yeah, Captain America 217. Yeah, on the high end as well. Maybe VF plus, maybe 9.0. But yeah, there's that. Never owned this one. It's a really nice high grade black cover as well. First Black Flash, Flash 180 or 138. Yeah, I was looking for this book everywhere last year or 2 years ago. But never could find it. But I think $20. But yeah, definitely died down. But yeah, this was a couple bucks. Never owned this before. Happy to own it. Power Man 48, first Iron Fist team up. I think this might be a John Byrne. Yeah, it is John Byrne. But yeah, this was $2 as well. This was a yeah, first Power Man Iron Fist meeting or Luke Cage team up. But yeah, super nice. Yeah, really nice high grade shape, glossy, but yeah, super sweet. Never owned that. These were really high grade shapes. Let me let me put this out of the way. Yeah, this one's really high grade. It's like super. These are a couple bucks as well. This is like, this could be a 9.8, but yeah. 154 and 155 Wolverine, the Deadpool life-filled thing, the story from like 2000. But yeah, this is really high grade. Yeah, it's really sharp. Yeah, really high grade. Yeah, really like just like really Like, there's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, I dig this cover. Wolverine 155. Really not easy to find in a comic shop, but yeah, nice to have. This was a couple bucks. Predator #1, also high grade. Let's put that like that. This was $5. Superman Red Sun #1. Yeah, it's like a $40 book in near mint shape. This was $5. This is also high grade, but not really gonna show it off. It's prestige, but yeah, really nice and glossy. $3. New Mutants 16, first Warpath, I believe. Might be right or wrong. This was $10. Punisher #1. Yeah, I have enough of these, but I don't know. I was tempted. Mike Zeck. Yeah, it is what it is. Like a $50 book in nice near mint high grade. Like that one. Judge Dredd #1. That was a couple bucks. Yeah, this one's really nice shape as well. This Punisher, but I really don't, I have a lot of books. Judge Dredd #1. Yeah, a couple bucks. This is like a $20 book. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man 90, first black suit Spider-Man. In this title, the Spectacular Spider-Man title. Yeah, this is it's like a $20 book. This was a couple bucks. $5 for these. X Factor 5 and 6, first Apocalypse. Yeah, these are higher grade, but not worth showing off. There's like a little thing right there, a little dent. Unfortunate, but yeah, first Apocalypse. I don't know. Maybe I have like 10 of these complete sets, and it's a key issue, and it's really starting to piss me off that I'm keep buying these and finding these. But I mean, it's probably like a 30. I mean, I'd probably say this is like a $30 book, maybe a $40, $50 set, but even though he wasn't great in the movie, just because it's a key villain, like people will still want to buy it, but the hype isn't what it used to be. This was a good upgrade to the copy I bought, I think like 4 or 5 videos ago. Captain Marvel 29, this was $5. Anything Captain Marvel heating up. But yeah, this is a sweet classic cover, but definitely an upgrade to the one I showed off like 4 or 5 videos ago, but 29, $5. Guardians of the Galaxy 1, this was a couple bucks. I regret buying this. Legends 3, this was $2. First Modern Suicide Squad app appearance is like maybe $5, $10, $15. I regret buying that. Strange Tales Warlock, or Strange Tales featuring Warlock 178, or Strange Tales 178 featuring Warlock. Beautiful Starling cover. This was $2. There might be something more key to this, but I'm not sure at the moment. Strange Tales 179, first Pip. Not beautiful shape. Maybe like 5, like fine minus, but $2. First Pip. Strange Tales 179. Yeah, this is a really beautiful cover. I like the aggression. I like the focal point, the dark green, the yellow red title. But yeah. This was a couple bucks. Surfer 35. Why not? I don't know. I have a ton of these. This was I paid $15 for this. Batman 612, but I collect Batman. That's my favorite hero, but this is like a pristine copy of this copy. Like a pristine copy of this issue. Like this is like the like it's like it's just really solid shape. Like it's flat. Like it's just really solid shape. I mean, 15 is high for me, but like there's nothing wrong that I could see. Is there an insert in this? I think there might be an insert. Oh yeah, there is an insert. There's like an insert right there. But yeah, it's really high grade shape. I mean, it's just one of those issues that I mean, it's just, I don't know. I just try to buy what I like, but I mean, I would have been happier paying, you know, $3, $5, even 10. But yeah, this is like pristine, uh, like 9, like easy 9.8 shape to me. Easy 9.8. I mean, just really gorgeous high grade copy. Yeah, I got a ton of books to show off. Never owned this. Flash, Secret Origins and Files and Origins #3. I remember KKN pulled this at a Big To Do's dollar sale back last year. I know it's kind of disappointed that he got it, that I didn't get it, but yeah, shout out to KKN. Yeah, this was $2, maybe a $20 book, maybe. What's the significance of this Flash book? What does this have something to do with Reverse Flash or something? But I don't know. I know it's a key. I've seen it before. Probably something to do with Reverse Flash or something. I actually have no idea why this is a key. Someone tell me why this is a key. I have no idea. I just know the cover, so I bought it for $2. But yeah, it's probably like some sort of origin of a reverse zoom or something. Hunter's Almond origin, I think. But yeah, a couple bucks. Never owned it. Iron Fist 8 classic cover. This came with the Marvel Legends toy, the comic pack, like back then. So yeah, $2. This was a high grade, like super, like rich, glossy cover, like really deep. Like this is so much richness, like a lot of gloss on this, just like super rich, like dark colors. Sweet black cover with a cap on it. Iron Fist 12. This was a couple bucks also. Just really beautiful, high grade shape. Well, I wouldn't. Well, I don't know about high grade, but percent like solid shape. But yeah, Iron Fist 12. Never owned this, but oh shit! I just noticed there's like a big crease, or not a crease, but just some deep condition thing. But Spider-Man 308, beautiful Todd McFarlane cover. I really dig it with Moon Knight. He looks funny, but Moon Knight on the cover. So yeah, a couple bucks also. Sweet looking pose, and I love the tombstones in the back. But yeah, 308 McFarlane. Never owned this. Wolverine 145, the like the direct regular claw edition. Yeah, this was $3. Never owned it, and that was the exact amount I like. If this was $5, I wouldn't have bought it. But yeah, I now own this one, the silver and the gold claw. So yeah, I now have all three versions, and yeah, also really super high grade shape. But yeah, really happy I own this one. Yeah. I mean, I was at a shop and a guy he beat me to this for like $1, unfortunately. But yeah, so my first time owning this version, and I really dig this version the most. I mean, these things range. I mean, the gold foil is like $60 to $100. The silver is like $10 to like $25, and this is probably like $5 to $15. But yeah, never owned that. This was a couple bucks. Black Cross, Dark Horse Presents #1, first concrete. Daredevil 184, newsstand, a couple bucks. Yeah. I already had a high grade copy, so I shouldn't have bought this, but whatever. First nuke, Daredevil 232, $2. This is awesome. I'm trying to save the good stuff for last. Crisis on Infinite Earths 8. This is also a really high grade copy. Death of Flash, Barry Allen. Yeah, this was a couple bucks. Crisis #8. Yeah, this is really high grade. Crisis on Infinite Earths. Yeah, this is really worth $2 for me. I mean, this is really high grade. I might want to take a look at that. Crisis 7, a couple bucks. Iconic cover, Death of Supergirl. It's iconic. Yeah, let me just like this is I got this for $10. This is really high grade. This is my best copy yet. Yeah, this is like really high grade shape. Like even the back, like it's blue. Like this was never red. Like just yeah, for $10, you know, this is definitely my keeper, and I no longer need to buy any more copies of this. But Yeah, this is just really high grade, like shape, just like immaculate. But yeah, yeah, it's super iconic Frank Miller cover, but yeah, just really high grade. Running out of space. I have like a tower of books on both ends. Here I got this for $1.40 actually. Raphael #1, first print. Actually, I noticed. So this was like a no-brainer for me to buy. I'd say it's probably a 8.0 or even 8.5. Very fine plus shape. But actually, I don't even have the right like protection for this. But I just noticed that. Just trying to make sure it's a first print and whatnot, and I noticed that it has a little letter from Stan Sakai or Stan Saki. Probably Stan Sakai, yeah, from Pasadena. From Dina, you got Kevin Eastman letter, and then you have on the top, kind of hard to show off, but Steve Gerber from Burbank. So, yeah, really, it's like it's hard to say. I mean, the prices range. I mean, 60, 65, 70, 75, $80. But if you have a really nice, beautiful raw copy, 100, $120. But I'd say $70 is like what in this shape it should get, or more. But yeah, really, really nice to have got this one. I'm really happy to buy this one. This is really high. I'll show this off later. It's really high grade. I'll put this to the side. Picked up some books just ignore the prices. This on the top, this was $1.40. Watchmen 3. Yeah, really trying to do good on completing this run. Watchmen 4, $1.40. And these are not easy to find for me for like $1. I mean, and these are all really high grade shape. Like these Watchmen, like really nice. Like there's hardly any creasing on it, but that I can see. But I'm not really trying to look. But yeah, really high grade shape. Let me see. What would I pay for this? This one might have been $1. Watchmen 10. Really nice and beautiful. Like really super white. Watchmen 11. This was $1. But yeah, super white, glossy. Yeah, definitely anytime I get or see any of these Watchmen under like $2-3, I buy them. Watchmen 11 for my own personal set. Watchmen 12, 12. Yeah, these sets don't sell cheap. This was $1.40. Spider-Man 294. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to save the best stuff for last. Punisher 1, a couple bucks. Sorry, actually, I think this was $1.40. Yeah, this was $1.40. Yeah, really nice high grade shape. Let me see. Yeah. Darkhawk. This was $1.40. Darkhawk #1. A lot of gloss on that. First Darkhawk. New Mutants 99. First appearance of Shatterstar and Feral. This is actually, I think, X-Men 138 cover swipe. But yeah, I sold a newsstand copy for $30 like a couple months ago. But yeah, New Mutants 99, $1.40. Probably shouldn't have even bought this one, but whatever. Actually, I just noticed there's a defect right here. That sucks. Yeah, there's like a little something right there. But yeah, New Mutants 100. Yeah, this is really dark, rich color. But yeah, $1.40 for this one. This is a first appearance of X-Force. But yeah, still probably worth no more than like $10. But I still see people getting like 20, 30 at like for like raw 9.8s, raw 9.6s at auction. But yeah, happy to find this one. Again, Suicide Squad 48. This was $1.40. Yeah, this was really. This is also really high grade shape. Might have to compare this with the one I already put in Mylar that I got like I think 3 hauls ago with the it's that $2 haul video. But yeah, this one might be not as high grade as that one, but this one is still happy to find this for $1.40. Yeah, this is I'd say easy $20, $25, $30 book. But yeah, Suicide Squad 48, Killing Joke, like just a Killing Joke tie-in, I guess. But yeah, cool Joker on the cover. But yeah, not an easy issue to find. I think this is like the second to last issue, maybe, but maybe not. But yeah, Suicide Squad 48. Happy to get that for $1.40. Yeah, I keep finding these, unfortunately. I'm just so lost of how many issues I have, or like how many incomplete sets I have, or what issues I need. It's a mess. Infinity Gauntlet #1. Yeah, this was $1.40. Newsstand copy of Infinity Gauntlet #2, $1.40. My favorite my favorite cover of the run, Gauntlet #3, $1.40. It's got all the heroes charging at you. Yeah, Infinity Gauntlet #3. This was $1.40. Third appearance of Iron Fist, Marvel Premiere 17. This is not a bad looking issue at all. Like, for what it is, I mean, yeah, this is really nice and glossy, really solid copy for $1.40. And yeah, Marvel Premiere 17. Would have been happy to find 15, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, really nice copy. Let me move all this junk. I just noticed there's like stuff like right there. Let me just move the camera, I guess. Yeah, I found another one of these. It's starting to tick me off, but X Factor 24, first Archangel. Yeah, it's also really high grade. Yeah, this was $1.40. Yeah, first Archangel. Yeah, I need to sell some of these off. I think this is like my maybe more realistic 5th copy. But yeah, I'm getting those frequently. This was $1.40, first Silver Banshee. This is also really high grade. The bag doesn't do it justice, but I mean, this at the most is like, maybe in this shape, like $10. But yeah, it's like, it's like a $5 book, $5, $6, $7, $8. But Silver Banshee, you never know. I mean, if they use her, I mean, this will definitely spike up high. But yeah, there's a ton of these out there. But Silver Banshee, yeah, this was $1.40. Let me just save that later. Yeah, this was trying to. Well, okay, I'll show this off. Well, damn. Okay, fine. Star Wars, Boba Fett, Enemy of the Empire. This was $1.40. Yeah, #1. Yeah, this was kind of a. Not an easy issue for me to. I was debating whether I should buy this or not. I mean, it's like as of late, I think 2 days before I'm recording this video, I saw like a set sell for $40, and I see some selling for like $24.99, $30. So yeah, anything. I mean, you got, this is the early Dark Horse stuff. I mean, you got Vader and Boba Fett on the cover. Yeah, so basically what caught my eyes, I mean, the anti-heroes, the anti-villain, or just the villains are just really what sells. And Boba Fett Boba Fett is hot, and I guess maybe it is time to sell the set, but you never know. I mean, they could use this storyline for the movie, so this could be, who knows, a $80 set, a $70 set, who knows. But people are, I guess, just catching on to this. But yeah, Star Wars Boba Fett, Enemy of the Empire. Like even this alone, like these are all like $10 books in the set. Like this is easy $10 comic. And yeah, I mean, because like they announced that they would make a Boba Fett solo movie, so I was just thinking to myself, well, you know what? Let me bet big on this. Let me look this up, and then there was some sold listings that confirmed it. But anything Boba Fett. I mean, there's not a lot of Boba Fett Star Wars issues out there. So I mean, there's a ton of Darth Maul and a ton of Darth Vader, but not a ton of Boba Fett. So just a gorgeous cover the way he's drawn. But yeah, I love the artwork on these issue. Damn, this is a really shiny staple. I really love the cover art, like the painter type style, but like almost like a Hildebrandt. But yeah, I'd probably say this is like a near mint minus maybe at the lowest. But yeah, super really nice high grade shape. Yeah, picked up the complete set, issue 2. Yeah, these are $1.40 each. Issue 3. Yeah, really high grade near mint shapes, and of course issue 4, the last issue of the set. But yeah, really dope cover. Kind of almost like similar, but reminds me of the Star Wars 3, the Anakin and Obi fight on the the melting type planet. Forgot what the name was, but it was a cool scene in that movie. But yeah, this was a sweet cover. You know, Boba Fett, the bounty hunter versus Lord Vader. But yeah, super sweet. Star Wars Boba Fett, enemy of the Empire. Yeah, get these out of the way. Yeah, I just realized that this is actually where's that? Where did I put it? That this is actually the first appearance of Magus or Magus, but yeah. Actually, I would actually trade this for Black Panther #1 from 1977. Yeah, the Jack Kirby, the first solo series Black Panther. I would trade this for that. So, yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there. Just speaking things into existence. Let me see what else I got. Going on the theme of Star Wars. This was $1.40, super high grade shape. I mean, Empire Strikes Back comic, but you know, it's got Darth Vader on the cover. You know, just buying books just based on the cover art. I thought it looked sick. Yeah, some of these the bags they're in are really crappy, but the shape they're in is like really high grade. Yeah, this is really nice shape. Yeah, really nice and white, but yeah, really nice and glossy. Yeah, just super high grade shape. These things range all over the place. I mean, there's just so many thousands of these copies out there of these Star Wars books, but yeah, Star Wars 39. Yeah, really beautiful high grade shape. But yeah, I mean, there's just so many of these out there that it kind of hurts the value. Like this one, Star Wars 43, first Lando in the Star Wars run. Yeah, this one was getting pretty hot with the movie, the solo movie that just came out. I mean, I've seen, like, I'd say it's a solid $20 comic, but I mean, some sell for like $30-40, but I mean, some could sell for like $15. It's just over the place because there's just so many, but I'd say $20. I mean, this is really high grade shape. Unfortunately, I noticed there's like a little thing right there, but yeah, Star Wars 43. This was $1.40. I mean, it's Lando. I mean, he was pretty good. So yeah, Star Wars 43. Really dig the pink in the background, but yeah, it's really high grade shape. This crappy poly bag is just crappy, but yeah, it's just what I like the most about this issue is that it's like really sharp. The corners are really sharp, and there's hardly any blunt. There's really no blunting, if any. Yeah. Let me see what else I got. Yeah, this was let me just go to the dollar stuff. Yeah, this was $1. I think this is book 2. Unfortunately, I don't have 3. No, sorry, this is book 3. Yeah, so I'm missing a book 2. I've found this so many times for $1, but I need book 2. But yeah, Superman Red Sun, book 3. It's probably like $5-10 individually, but as a set, I mean, still maybe like $50, 50, maybe higher depending on shape. But yeah, Superman Red Sun #3. I think I even saw this off. I think I even saw this sell for like $15 individually. But yeah, it just depends the type of shapes they're in for this to sell. Like depending what type of money you can get as a set. But yeah, Superman Red Sun. Kind of hard to find prestige format books. But yeah, let me just check this out. It's really, yeah, really high grade and glossy. Yeah, this was a nice book. Let me see what I got. This was $1. Hulk 342, McFarlane stuff. You got the leader on the cover. Damn, yeah, because these bags are really crappy. Yeah, also really high grade shape and nice and glossy. Hulk 343. This was $1. McFarlane. More Watchmen for $1. I might have a complete set minus the first issue, which I already have. But yeah, Watchmen 8. This was $1. Unfortunately, the original Owlman dies with, by I think the group is called the Slipknots, I think, maybe. Yeah, unfortunately he's like, I mean, super gorgeous Dave Gibbon artwork. I've read this so many times back and forth in trade format, but yeah, he gets beat up with this statue of him. But yeah, Watchmen 8, this was $1. Watchmen 9, $1. This was really beautiful shape, nice and glossy, high grade. Daredevil number 1, $1. This might be my best copy, so I'm glad I bought this. Yeah, really high grade, gorgeous shape. Yeah, dig the cover artwork. Yeah, maybe like a $10 book, maybe, but yeah, I need to check if this is higher grade than the one I have. I bought these for $5 each. Punisher 2. Yeah, I already have a bunch of these, but these are super high grade. Just thinking about the set, because it's like, I see sets sell for like $100 and like really near mint high grade like this, but yeah, dig this cover. Number 3, number 4, and number 5. Yeah, these are, I bought these for $5 each, but yeah, really high grade shape as well. Really high grade, near mint shape, I'd say. Yeah, I'm just looking at these just to make sure that what I'm saying is, congruent with what the shapes they're in. But yeah, $5 a piece. That's pushing it. But let's see where I put this. I'm running out of space again. Huh? I'm running out of space. This is just for the set, for me to sell off, because I already had some issues. Crisis number 3, that was $1. Infinite Crisis number 4, that was $1. Infinite Crisis number 5, this was $1. Infinite Crisis number 6, this was $1. Really high grade, like near mint shapes, sharp and glossy. This is actually really nice black dark cover. This is the first appearance of the Anti-Monitor. Yeah. I mean, this is a good book. I mean, you never know. I mean, right after Darkseid, or even with Darkseid in the movies, I mean, in the long-term run, I mean, this is the Galactus of, like, Darkseid is the Thanos of the DCU, and this is the Galactus of the DCU, so, Anti-Monitor, yeah, first app. Sweet-looking Anti-Monitor versus Spectre cover. I think this might even be, like, the death of the Anti-Monitor, Crisis 10, this was $1. Just trying to complete the set. Number 11, $1. That's not Crisis, but yeah, I already had 12. So I just bought the issues I didn't have for $1. So this set is all over the place. I mean, $30, $40, $50, $70, $100. It's all over. It depends what type of shapes they're in. That's just everything basically. Depends on the shapes they're in. I got this for $2. This was pushing it. $2 was almost pushing it. Green Lantern 48, first Kyle Rayner. It's like a $10 book, but yeah, that was pushing it. I felt. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this was $2. I straight, like I said, because I was told that the comics were $2, and I knew that. And I was like, I asked the cashier, the register, like, how much is the comics? Would you take $1 on this? And then the guy said, oh no, that's pushing it. That's not even close. That's so far off. And like, I told him like $50 off of $100 is far off, like at 50%. But like $1 off of $2 is $1 off. Like that's not far off. Like, yeah. So I was surprised that he even said like that was super. Like we're not even close. Like that's super far off. Like 50% off. Like we're talking $1. We're not talking $5 off of $10. We're talking $1 off of $2. $1 off. I mean that's. Yeah, I mean to me, because this is like 50 cents a dollar book. That's worth like $10, $15, $20 maybe. But yeah, Green Lantern 48, first Kyle Rayner. I mean, there's just a ton of these out there. But he could be in the movie, but you never know. The Corpse movie, but you never know. You never know. That's with most things in life. But it's one of those things where I didn't want to regret not buying it. I already had really high grade near mint copies in my collection, but it's just like you never know. I mean, it could spike, and then you're not, you're gonna miss out. This was $2.50. Just thinking about the sets. Web of Spider-Man 31, Mike Zeck. I found like so many of these for 50 cents before, and I regret not buying them because like as a set, like it sells for money. Yeah, I mean, it could just spike. You never know with that Kyle Rayner. I mean, it's better to have it now than to not have it, and then it becomes something. I bought this for I bought this for $2.50. Yeah, I bought this for $2.50. Spider-Man 171. This was to me like I see the reason I bought this is that I don't think there's anything key, but like just the phenomenal shape that this is in. Like I see like I see this copy selling for like $40 in this shape, like in near mint shape, like 9/4 shape, like at auction, like super white and super sharp. Like there's like this is completely flat. There's no like it doesn't need a press. Like it's just, you know, it's really, you know, like super sharp, like super crisp and like tight. There's like one little tick right there, but or it might be two, it might be just one, but nonetheless, I mean, just based on condition, I had to buy it. I mean, it was incredibly hard. I mean, incredibly like I'd probably say like 9/4, 9/6 shape, probably 9/4, but I don't know. Then I bought this for $1. Another Spider-Man issue, just based on shape again, that I see selling for like $40 at auction on eBay. But yeah, this was again a super high grade shape. I already have this, but Spider-Man 211. Yeah, super like immaculate shape. Kind of a cool cover. Maybe Ross Andrew art, maybe. Doesn't say, but yeah, you know, Prince Namor, the Submariner. But yeah, nice Bronze Age book. But yeah, super high grade shape. I mean, I just see them sell super high in like really high grade shape. So, I mean, in low grade shape, it's probably like $5, $10, $15. But I mean, in high grade shape, I mean, you're getting high grade prices. So yeah, hard for me to pass up for $1 in just really high grade shape. And this is really white. But yeah, yeah, I just see it selling really high in high grade shape. Winding down, because some of the bags are in, like they really, you know, I'm just gonna be spending like so many hours just putting all this stuff away. And here's that Crisis issue earlier, but yeah, Crisis number 8. Yeah, this is like just super minty shape. This might even be like a near mint. Like a near mint copy, like just, well, maybe not, maybe a 9/6, but yeah, just really sharp, like near mint plus shape, just like super gorgeous, beautiful shape. Really dig this cover. Yeah, definitely be on the lookout for Psycho Pirate. I think that's a showcase issue, but definitely beautiful shape that this is in. That's for me to keep for sure. Let me see. Probably should have took these out of the bags, but the bags have the prices on them, and it helps me remember what I paid. I don't know what I paid for this. Maybe let's say I paid $2 for this. Yeah, this is really high grade shape as well. Really, like this is super white. Yeah, really nice. This is easily the best cover in the entire run. Supervillain Team Up number 14. Again, I mean, Doctor Doom on the cover. A John Byrne, Terry Austin cover. Yellow cover. I like this in the background. I like all the heroes, the Avengers basically bowing down and kneeling to Doctor Doom. Yeah, easily one of the best issues in the entire run. Well, not issues, but best covers in the entire run. And I think this might be a higher grade upgrade to my copy, my first copy. But who knows? I have to compare and check. But again, super gorgeous high grade shape. But yeah, I'd probably say near mint minus. But yeah, just really gorgeous high grade shape. A super sick cover. I like the orange and the yellow. But yeah, beautiful shape. Got a few. No, I got more than a few. But winding down, got 5 more books left. This is the first appearance of Dr. Minerva. I paid, let's say I paid $3 for this. Captain Marvel 50. Yeah, this was like immaculate shape, especially for a black cover. Who knows? This might be potentially a $30 comic. Yeah, I see it selling for like $30 in this shape. First, Dr. Minerva. She's a female, but yeah, she's gonna be like the female antagonist in the Captain Marvel movie. So once, I mean, this is the first appearance, but like once like they show off her, or like show off like a set photo of her, or like a promotional photo or a trailer of her, or people just start to catch on to her, like this is really high grade glossy shape. Yeah, like a really like a big bindery tear right there at the top, but yeah, really high, like really sharp nonetheless, and tight, like well centered as well. But yeah, yeah, it might be a couple or a few ticks, but like super gorgeous, like black cover with the Avengers on it, Vision, Captain Marvel. Yeah, 50th issue as well. This is a anniversary issue, but yeah, I mean, I see this as a $30 book right now, but I imagine this is going to be an easy $40-$50 book in this shape. Like this is really high grade, like I'd say near mint minus shape, but yeah, just really no brainer. I mean, first appearance of a major, or not yet major, but of a villain in a movie. Captain Marvel 50. I mean, you never know. Who knows? This could be like $100 in this shape when they release the movie trailer. But yeah, I sold a run of this that I got for 50 cents. Like I think like a 15 issue run for like $150, including this issue. Not this particular issue, but a copy of this issue. So yeah, I got this for $1.40. Thanos Quest Book 1. First print, yeah, this was first print, newsstand, but yeah, high grade shape. Yeah, and you know it's a first print if the I don't want to really open it, but there's a barcode. There's a barcode right there, but I don't want to show it because I don't want to like crease it. But if it goes to if the last issue in the barcode is number 1, sorry, not the barcode, but if it counts down to number 1, it's a first print. If it does not count down to number 1 and it ends at 2, then it's a second print. But yeah, this was a first print. Thanos Quest number 1. Yeah, really high grade shape. This was never read. I mean, you could see like there's just the shape it's in is just, it was never read. There's no fold or crease. But yeah, super sick Thanos cover. I would have to compare this to the one I got in my last video for 60 cents recently to see if this is higher grade. But yeah, for $1.40, you know, Thanos Quest number 1, so nice, just really beautiful, really timely issue with the Infinity War movie. Just a key Thanos issue. Like I think it tells his origin and whatnot. Well, actually, just tells the quest of him trying to achieve the 6 stones. But yeah, just really dig this artwork. Just a super sick, nostalgic 90s cover with the prestige format. Just yeah, just a really hot book, just for what it is. Yeah, just a sick issue. Got a few books now. I paid $15 for this. This was actually, yeah, $15. Detective Comics. Then this is a higher grade shape than the one I have. Than my first copy. Yeah, this was nice. Detective 475. Just a super rich cover. Like just super rich color. Deep, like dark colors. Yeah, this is the Laughing Fish storyline, the first part. And actually, the issue before is the first appearance of Deathstroke. Deadshot. But yeah, I think this is newsstand. But yeah, super sharp as well. Beautiful, just beautiful all around shape that this is in. Yeah, just really nice. Yeah, really. I don't even see any ticks. But I have to imagine in this shape maybe $75-$80. Maybe more. I mean, this is to me maybe near mint minus, maybe a 9.0 with like this thing on the top. It's like that. Maybe even an 8.5, but with that. But yeah, just for $15. I mean, I would easily even pay like $20-$25 for this. But yeah, just a super high grade, beautiful shape of this comic. Detective Comics 475. Yeah, you know, Joker on the cover. You know, this is one of the best Joker covers there ever was, or ever is. I mean, just a classic, iconic cover. I mean, they just don't draw Joker like they used to back then. Now, but yeah, just a super high grade copy. I'm just really happy for me because it's, you know, it's a Batman issue, and anytime I can upgrade my Batman is very special for me. But yeah, and I really dig the cover. I mean, just like bright, super bright yellow, and you know, got like really dark brown and like blue and like purple. Just like everything pops. Like this is such a just such a classic, great looking issue in great looking condition that's in. Should I show? Okay, I'll show this off. This is actually a very rare eBay purchase. So those were all at the same spot, and I got one more comic to show after this. But yeah, Showcase presents 34 first appearance of Autumn. Yeah, this was if I was to grade this, I'd say, wow, pretty tough. What would I grade it as? Maybe a VG copy. I'd say 3.5. No, maybe 3.5 is harsh. Yeah, 3.5 to 4.5 maybe. Yeah, I paid $153 for this. Yeah, it's really nicer shape than the one I brought previously for $100. Yeah, really solid shape, really firmly attached. Yeah, really, you know, this is you know, dig the cover, dig the orange and the gradation. There's like little, like a tape pull, super small. It doesn't really hurt me. You know, if this was like if this was on Autumn, that would hurt me. But yeah, I really don't mind it at all. Really, you know, solid, you know, solid, intact shape. It's really, like, it's complete. You know, it's really, you know, it's got grit. You know, it's solid. You know, it's not loose or flimsy or got a ton of like shredded spine or, you know, shredded edges. Like it's really solid. Overall, and like that's what I look for. It's really solid. The video's gonna cut off soon, but yeah, it's really, you know, it's really solid book. I mean, you know, a bill and a half. Yeah. So, all right, down to the last book. Let me just take it out the bag it's in because it doesn't do it justice. But this is a first print. I already owned it, but this is a higher grade copy than the one I have. Yeah, this is Batman Harley Quinn first print from 1999. Alex Ross, beautiful cover. Joker on the cover. Yeah, super like black cover. Yeah, this is I actually bought the so I bought Miss Marvel 16 First Mystique for $2, and I also bought Spider-Man, I believe it is 113 First Hammerhead for $5, and I traded those two comics for this comic. So you could say I bought this comic for $7 if you want. It's up to you, but yeah. So this is the last comic in my haul. Yeah, it's you know, high grade. I already have a copy of this before, but this is better shape than the one I have. But yeah, just not an easy. It's a rare kind of, just not an easy book to get for the low cheap. Yeah, it's really solid shape. I really don't see any surface creases. But yeah, just a really, because it's one of those things, like, I've already read it, but I still want to open it up to check for anything. But yeah, it's a first print. Yeah, so because I don't want to open it up and, like, you know. But yeah, yeah, it's really beautiful shape. I'd say near mint, but I actually have one more comic in this haul. Yeah, I just picked this up, filming this at a different time, but yeah, just picked this up. Yeah, this one actually, well, Yeah, this is Green Lantern 76. I think this is my fourth current copy. I've had more, but as of right now, I think this is my fourth copy. But yeah, it's a pretty nice shape. Yeah, I'll just wait to put it in a bag and board. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean the top is really nice and it's really nice and sharp. But yeah, sharp edges and corners. But yeah, I mean yeah, I paid $2.25 for this. So yeah, $2.25. I'd probably say it's in like 7.0, maybe 7.5, but I think 7.5 is pushing it. It's really nice, but still, I mean, it's an all green cover, so all the defects stand out. But yeah, so this is all the books I have that I picked up recently. Again, thanks for all the people who like, comment, share, watch, and subscribe. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah, Green Lantern 76. But yeah, just a book I enjoy buying multiple copies of. But yeah, thanks to all the people who watch. Peace.